Yo, 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 what's good, people? What's good? Hello, hello, hello. It is your boy Fred. It is Saturday, and I'm feeling like I should do some animations. I just need to set up a few things. Oh, I hear myself. Jesus Christ, where is this coming from? There we go, fixed it. Wow, hello there, it's me. Wow, okay, so the chat seems to work this time. I've had some real big issues with how the chat operates. It's been kind of hard to get it working on YouTube. I had no issues when I used to stream over on Twitch, but on YouTube it seems to just kind of decide for itself when it wants to work and when it just doesn't want to work. But it did show one message, so that's something. All right, I think we start clicking here. All right, that's good. General Kenobi, I have no idea why you would say that, but that's cool, thank you. Thanks for sharing. We now have that, and time to soon do the transition. And a 3 and a 2. How do I do? Hey, hey, hey. Hello, people dropping in. How are you doing? Okay. So, I've been doing a... Hello there, Sandra. Hello there, Puro. Hope y'all are having a fantastic Saturday. We have blue skies, sun, and a lot of snow over here right now. It's a beautiful day, and I spend it like I should, indoors at my computer animating. So my plan is that we're gonna animate this. So I was thinking if happiness and love, that sounds awesome. Thank you, or something. Very cool. We are gonna do this, I think. So I previously was thinking that it could be a robot, but then I've kind of steered towards having more organic species, because I had this inner monologue or dialogue with myself where I've always... Thank you. I've had this inner discussion with myself. I love the Halo games, and so the first games have you fighting like these expressions, these creatures, aliens full of expressions and personality, and I love that. And then in Halo 4 they introduce a bunch of new enemies called the Prometheans, which are robots, and the robots are nowhere near as fun to fight as the living creatures. And I think there's some sort of emotional disconnect from the character whenever it's not a creature, kind of. I just feel like I think I would personally enjoy fighting a real spider more than the robot version. But I could just swap the colors out and make it into a robot later. But I think we're gonna go with the living creature for now. And then we have this bigger wasp looking thing, which is gonna be like a... I'm thinking this could be like a boss, an optional boss in the area. When did you start making the game? I started way back, probably like 4 years ago. It's a hobby project. I work on it like periodically, small chunks. Whenever I feel like it pretty much. I do study full time, and I do other work on the side. Like I mainly, my big thing that I get the cash from is you know, freelance Pixelart, not working on my own stuff. But I do this sometimes when I feel like it, when I have time, when I have the energy to work on my own stuff. Yeah. I think we're gonna start with I watched a really good instructional video on how arachnids walk, and it's really easy actually. The front legs work like you would imagine what you study. I study it's kind of hard to translate. It's well, you could say that it's a bachelor in science and maths and stuff like that, and some media technology. And then I'm gonna take a master's in theoretical computer science. But it's like baked into a package in Sweden. It's like an engineering program that it's 5 years. But then it's, so you like sign up for one long university or thing, and then you just go through the 5 years and you get a bachelor and a master's. So kind of like math, science, computer science, kind of that. I'm on my 3rd year out of 5 right now. So arachnids, they move their front legs kind of like us humans, like this, and then they have their second legs, pair of legs, move like mirrors the front ones. So when the right leg is forward, the second right leg is back, and when the first right leg is back, then they kind of almost meet. So I think we're gonna animate these legs individually, and then we're gonna layer them, or then we're gonna layer them on different layers, and then we're gonna like offset each leg animation so it works. It's a 3-leg spider because I didn't have space for 8 legs resolution. I wanted to separate the legs properly, but we're gonna animate each leg individually and then offset it so it looks nice when it walks. So this leg here and this leg here is gonna move like in the same pace, and then this is gonna move in opposite of what they do. So when this leg moves forward and this leg moves forward, this one is gonna move back. Let's go. Have this as a base. Actually, I want like this probably. Let's and we should, I want to have it bigger like that, and we can have this on the side maybe. Then we copy it again. I love your project, thank you so much. So we have this as like a guide kind of, and then we start. We're just gonna rough it out, I guess. See where it goes. Maybe like 8 frames, start there. Just subscribed, thank you. It's great to have the little community around it grow. I wanna move it down here. We can Change the constant frame rate to 50. Let's see what that looks like. That's a spider leg. Oh no. I'd run the wrong layer. That's a leg. Let's see if we can move it more. I'd like to have it moving more. And here we can angle the leg more. I wanted to like reach forward with the legs like that a little bit more. How about we decrease the speed a little bit? Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's make a new layer, and we want to make this leg now, I think. Then we make another, and on this one we want it to kind of like get raised a little bit. See how it raises here? Good, nice. Then it moves forward here. No, did I? I've been drawing on the wrong layer, haven't I? Yeah, I drew that on the wrong layer. I'm so good at drawing on the wrong layer, dude. That looks so good. Thank you, Puto. We can have a little preview window up so you can see the progress I'll work on. What happened to my music? I just... It was just quiet for like seconds. Okay, so here it moves down 2 pixels and we get a contact frame. Oh, let's see. Why is it so quiet? Hello, can I get music? Thank you. I don't want to work in the the quietness. Yo, Fred, how you doing? Hello there, PJ. Doing good, doing real good. How about you? How about you? No, I drew on the wrong layer again, didn't I? No, I didn't. Why can't I erase it? Did I draw that entire frame on the wrong layer? Jesus, come on, man. Why am I so bad at this? No, is there anything else I drew on the wrong layer? No. Let's make the leg more like that. I had my diabetes final exam yesterday and I passed. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool. So now you're like you're one step closer to becoming a real doctor, I guess. Is that it? How does the courses work where you are? Do you have like one course per like one course at a time, and then you move on to the next course? Yeah, also BRB needs to go down to store real fast. Yeah, cool. There we go. In your night log, you were wearing glasses. In my night log? You mean my dev dash thing? I have them here. If I sit like here, then I need them. But I kind of get like glares from the lamp. Because I have some lights here too. Yeah, to make it less shitty looking, the camera. But they kind of interfere, and it feels more natural to not wear them in front of the computer. You don't need to delete your messages. Wow, it says that Just Frederick is live on my phone. That's cool. Did you know that the famous YouTuber Just Fred is live? Let's draw the joint here on all of the frames. And then we can kind of, as the final thing, we merge it all together, and we want to make the body move a little, like a little bobbly bob. Bobbly boo. Hmm. Don't like the way kind of moves. If I've been gone for it, you don't need to say anything in the chat. There's no pressure to talk in the chat. Do you have any plans for the music for Canland? Do you plan on doing it yourself? So I have Ableton. I've played guitar, piano, and flute in my days. I do like creating music. I think I would need some more practice, but I do enjoy the process. It would be nice to... There we go, I like that motion more. Oh, Marie, thank you. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Now let's make the middle leg. So we're gonna first start off with animating it together with these legs, like how they move. And then we're gonna offset it so it moves not with them. Start here. Wait, I did an oopsie. There we go. There we go. By the way, I would love to see a dev vlog about the lore of the game. Have you ever considered doing some kind of cinematic or something similar? I've been toying with cinematic stuff, or like Bayleth stuff, or cutscene stuff, or stuff of that nature, like more animated stuff, like high resolution things. But I'm just one guy, and I think animating too much would be like high res, large scale animations would just take too much time. But I've made one like really short, higher resolution animation. I can pull it up, and it's still very work in progress. Like that. Then he starts turning there, so let's make a new tag. Yeah, so he just on his jacket. Yeah, I have some. I've got some thoughts on lore and how the world operates and stuff. See, now it looks kind of weird because they all move in tandem, right? So now what we want to do is we want to add 4 frames, delete them, move these 4 frames to there, then do that. Wow. So they move into each other. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, so the middle leg is not allowed to move as much, I guess. Yeah, like that. And then if we just offset the back leg by 1 frame, it'll be a little bit more organic, I think. If we just do like that, let's see. I want the, yeah, exactly. Hello there, again, comment. How are you doing? How are you doing? Let's see if we can adjust this a little bit. I feel like this. I'm trying to paste it. Hello there, Tequila. How are you doing? A lot of people dropping in. Nice to see you all. Mm. Yeah, so we're animating a spider. So in case you're scared of spiders, then sorry, this is probably not your stream. Yeah, arachnophobia, that's the correct word for it. That would be the medical term. Man, I think those legs are looking kinda hot. Is it just me? Just me, or is that spider looking kinda hot? Check this out, check this out. Oh. What was that? Lemonade. No! No, no, no! Fuck, I bought the wrong flavor. I thought I was buying like a gummy bear infused thing. They're both pink. One tastes like shit and one tastes like candy. And I'm a sweet tooth, so I like candy. But I guess I'll have to live with this one for now. Alright, I think that's the that's a good rough. Man, that looks fucking hot. I like that. Okay, time to do the. Can we be lazy? No, don't be lazy, Fred. Time to animate the back legs now. So that would be front, mid, front, back. Yeah, that's front. Properties. Let's make these like green something. The small spider dudes, I just thought they didn't read well due to the sizing of the sprite. I think I can. This is a lot less complex, so I think it will translate better into motion. It was just too small to kind of get the arachnid look from it, and I made it bigger, and yeah. Augustin, thank you so much, I appreciate it. What program do you use to animate? This is called Asprite. Yeah, it was too small. I think it says it up in the. No, you don't. You can't see it. But it's Asprite. Very cool. Oh, look, he blushes when I hover it. Hello, all the new people coming in, dropping by. What was I supposed to do? All right, yeah, the back front. The back front leg. So we just animated this time. I use a free Pixelart Maker Pixelart art. Damn, never heard of it. I'm gonna Google that shit real quick. Pixelart free online. Oh, it's an online. I've never ever liked online toolkits. Oh no. Yeah, no. I can't zoom out more than. Yeah, that's a big no for me. Let's see here. That's a weird tool for a pixel art software, the brush tool. How that works. Yeah, I guess it's... Can I change the canvas somehow? Settings. Other settings, that's nice. File. New. Oh, I can change height. Okay. It looks like a really good thing for being free, but I would highly recommend that you try and get your hands on Sprite. I really didn't like that you couldn't zoom out more than 100%. Like, the canvas had to fill my browser window. I really like the ability to just zoom out how much I want. And it felt a little bit unresponsive. The thing you talked about. And the front leg, yes. The front leg, it's the most front in the front. Here. It's the front. And the back legs as well. The back, yeah. We got the front and the back. No one said that animation had to be that the naming schemes of layers had to be logical or like nice. Whoop. That's better, I think. I'm back, comfy stream, thank you. Hello there, Ardom, and welcome back. It's good to see so many faces that I recognize coming back to streams over and over again. Hello, PJ. Kind of something like that. Just a real dirty, quick. Feel like there's a bit of stutter or jitter. Yeah, it looks. Yeah. I don't know if it's the height of this spooking me. Yeah, it was. Hello there, Char. Haven't seen you before. Welcome to the stream. We're making a 6-legged spider. Vetsal, hello. Man, there's a lot of people dropping in. Okay, I think I'm happy with this leg here. We should probably have the... Okay, so we got that done. We want to disable that now. I want to disable these ones and have this one. So the middle, the back middle leg would be back mid. We're gonna get to the back. Just you wait, Tequila. We're gonna get to the back leg. I'm gonna just real quick record this on my phone real quick. Oh, what is going on with my layers? Wow. Very good. Yes, the backpack. So now we want to have the all the legs except for front mid and back mid disabled. So we want to start from here. And we want to fill it in like it should. Feeling good like I should. There we go. That's the back mid leg. And then we raise it a few pixels. Because it's about to take off. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm just gonna lurk for a bit. Yeah, that's cool. You know, you don't have to tell me that you're not gonna be active in the chat. There's no pressure to talk in the chat. You don't owe me anything. I ain't paying you to chat. You just chat if you want to. And you don't if you don't want to. I'm mostly the one who's talking though, yeah. You don't have to. You can just sit back and relax and do your own thing. But I appreciate it if you talk. It's, you know, it's nice to have company. Man, the pausing on these tracks. It's just like... There we go. It's like 2 forward, 1 down. 2 forward and 1 down. Like there. Relaxing music suddenly stops. Yeah, exactly. Where's my relaxing music? Oop. Okay, so this one moves like from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. So this frame we just want it to move like that much. Kinda. I'm gonna just study my history. That's cool. Yeah, I think I should probably lean more like that. I'm not gonna see that part of the leg, so it doesn't matter really. Yeah, that works. The back legs should probably be in the back. Nothing like a nicely animated spider, am I right? Am I right, people? Now for the big finale, the back. It's gotta make the back, and then we've got the legs, and then we sort them out, and then we can maybe start moving the head and the body a little bit. They are happy. They're gonna eat a human, a good, tasty human. Of course the legs are happy. Alright, so we want to have the back and the front back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Okay. Okay. So there, kinda. Those legs will eat a candle. Yes. They'll eat anything. But maybe they'll realize that candles aren't tasty and be like, yo, what the fuck are you, bro? Why are you so weird? We don't want to eat you. That's better. What if you can become friends with Spooder because he will eat you? Yeah, what if? Maybe, maybe. Maybe Fred has been thinking about things. Okay. So can we make this into a group? Back legs. Front legs. Make that green. And then these ones less green. And then this one can be like red. And then these ones can be like less red. Like that. And I just move these behind. Wow. A lot of legs moving. Yeah. So now that the legs are complete, I think the next step would be to start animating the body. Make a new layer between the body. what do we want to do here? I'm just testing stuff out now. Doing some quick sketches. See where it takes me. Maybe I'll get some nice feelings. I think we can get something nice, workable out of this. I want it to kind of bounce a little bit. I want maybe the spider butt to like bounce a little bit, like a little twerk. Ooh, I like what I see here. See some motion in here that I kind of like. Hey man, I love your videos. I started watching you not long ago and just binged all your videos, and oh, it's amazing. Thank you. Wow, I appreciate that. Mind if I ask you a question? How did you learn to pixel art? I practiced, I studied, and not how people made things, but why. And but the big question behind anything in life, if you want to get a deeper understanding, is not to ask how, but why. And when you get the why, you'll also automatically get the how, kinda. Just a lot of practice, bro. The boring answer, practice. Practice and dedication. And an internal desire to improve. Oh, that's looking good. Thank you. We are we're working on it right now. That's a lot of jittery pixels right there. That's a bit much movement. I think we just reset actually. Isn't getting what I wanted. Let's see if we can just have a circle, have it the same circle. That would be the butt. And then we just have it like we have that moving kind of. We make some basic blobs. We move them around, and then when we've made the when we made the center body, let's make it red instead. When we made the center body, this butt and then the head move independently, like these static spheres. Then we kind of merge them together and make them, when they move, a little bit jelly-like, so it looks more organic and squishy. That's a bit too smooth of a circle. bit too much horizontal movement. But I like the groove that's here. Okay, let's start with that. Hello there, unknown. Welcome to the stream. How's the quarantine treating you? It's pretty okay. From time to time, I mostly feel like I've lost a lot of creative fuel and energy. I feel like I've lost a lot of passion and motivation for my work during the quarantine. Much of my time has been relegated to just relaxing and just not being productive. Hello there, Cassando. Welcome to the stream. I want this body here to kind of lag behind. I like that. Looks kind of nice. Every artist says something similar, to be honest, even though we kind of Not expected having more time inside would let them create more. Kind of sad, yeah. You gotta experience life to... Fuck, how do I... Well, I can't even say my own say. It's like this own thing I usually say. You gotta experience life to recreate it or something. I usually say something along those lines. To depict it, maybe. Let's say that. You gotta experience life to be able to depict life. Where I can download this dark theme for Asprite. You can download it on the internet. Probably. Yeah, there's a big GitHub repo with a bunch of links to themes and stuff. This one is called it's made by James Warner. I think it's called James Warner's Dark Theme or something. James Warner spelled JSMWRNR, like Warner. There we go. I like that. I like that body motion of the body here. Now we see that the body and the butt is moving kind of independently, like that. Now we just make a little head. Or we could just copy the entire fucking head. That could work. Like that. That's not how it's supposed to be. That's a pretty jittery head. Maybe have the head bob delayed with 1 frame. Nah. Kind of like the leaping action of how it it looks almost like it's skipping forward. But I think it's a bit too much. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It looks a bit janky. What's up with that? Oh, I see. It moves forward one. Nah, I was trying to make it so the middle portion of the body moved with the moved with the leg here, so we had some secondary motion, but I didn't like it. And then we have some ass, let's call it that. Body mid. Or the body. And then we have the head. And this is like body goop connect. There would be stuff like this. Now we're just doodling some stuff here. Now we're just gonna do like a quick and dirty animation, like I'm gonna draw this on top of the ass. Really. I kind of want the butt to look like it's wiggling a bit from left to right. Hmm. Nah. No. Mm-mm. Okay, let's remove that line there and then just try and get some nice shapes out of it first. The shadows. Boom. Okay, so here we wanted to do that. And then we wanted to kind of like scoop up again. Like it's jiggly. So on the way down here, it'd be like that, and then smack. Smack, and then move up again. Is it really necessary to go that far? I think that's enough. Alright, just checking in. Have to leave soon. Okay, hello honey. How are things going over where you are? Are you doing good? Thank you. There's some pixel jitter here. I think it's, yeah, I see the perpetrator here. If we look here, there's a little pixel that moves. It appears, disappears, and appears again. See how it goes from a 1 to 2 to 1 to 2? That's something that creates a bit of jitter in the animation here. Appears here too. That makes it look better. Giant enemy spider. Yes. This is looking amazing. How long have you been doing Pixelart for? Well, I started when I was like 7. I don't know. I usually like to reference a really shitty tweet that I did, like a tweet that I tweeted to compare myself. So, wait, you're Lossy? How many accounts do you have, Lossy? If anything, this looks too smooth to me. It looks too smooth? What do you mean too smooth? It feels like the back bounces a bit. Yeah, that's the plan. But you don't think it should be bouncing? Or to be exact. You think it's too like bouncy, people? Is that what you're saying? Should I decrease the bounce? I'm gonna try and find that tweet, the comparison tweet. Yeah, okay, so I was really shit about 8 years ago. think they're actually I think spiders are pretty like static when it comes to their body, kind of like float. I'm trying to find an arm tutorial for Blender. What do you mean arm tutorial? Like how to make an arm? You mean like how to rig stuff in Blender? Yeah, so this was me 8 years ago. How much monitor you have? What? How much monitor? Hey Fred, I'm back. Hello there, Puto. I have 2 monitors right now. How to make an arm? Oh, you just kind of like make the upper arm and you make it anatomically correct, and then you make the lower one, and then you go to the hand and you don't do it because it's horrible. Like if we look at a spider here.
Now for an 8-legged walk.
Wow. Wait, hold up.
It may look complex, but it's actually very simple.
See? Here, so.
The front legs work like a 2-legged walk.
Okay, wait, yeah. Up. So this dude's probably pretty good. Yeah, so the leg is pretty static. See? He makes it bob a little bit, but it's like kind of pretty static. Maybe I'm just overdoing it. You've got a temporarily disabled account, right? Maybe having the head move or like not move would be better. I don't know. In the background, how to play Minesweeper. How to play Minesweeper, did you see that? Wait, what? Where? How to play Minesweeper 6 to... Oh yeah, I was wondering if when you play Minesweeper, if it's just like the one above, left, right, bottom, or if it's like all the 8 squares around that counts for the number thingy, so I had to read that up. That increases the bounce. I mean, it increases the bounce on the ass. Doesn't increase the bounce. Yeah, it's all the 8. Yeah, I found it out when I read up on it. Oh. Okay, so what if we just take this, all of that, and we just call this old body, and then we make a new layer, and we paste and just fill this in. That. Something like that. And then we just do this and then that. I just feel like it should move a little bit, you know. Back, back, front, front, and middle, middle. Yeah, I don't think I named it middle, middle. You should not have reminded me of Minesweeper. Now I'm suffering in the background. Yeah, yeah. Fun suffering though, I suppose. Yeah. I think it's kind of an interesting and fun game. The reason I actually played it was because I got sent a Minesweeper game on Discord. So what they'd done was to make like a Minesweeper grid out of emojis, and then they had put like spoiler tags on each emoji, so you'd had to click on them. So it was exactly like Minesweeper, but in a Discord message. So I had to figure out how to play it before I played it. Yeah, there's no middle. Now I'm just trying to figure out what to do to make it like less bouncy. Wait, are they all linked? Is that what's going on? Yeah, they were all linked. What the fuck? Jesus, okay. Oh, fucking hell. Let's unlink them all. Thank you. You found another video of a real spider walking. Cool. Cool. I feel like there's they don't really move their upper body that much. They're really stiff, yeah. But I still want it to, you know, look nice. Wow, yeah. You should. 3 gigs of RAM is not that much in the age of 2021. I'm planning on upgrading my PC. By the end of this year. Wait. I think the head moves a little bit. So now we have the fuck is this? It almost looks okay, but then it jitters a bit. Squishiness shows weakness. Give me yours. Nah, I think I'm gonna. I think my girlfriend is gonna have the old one. I did upgrade my PC 1 week ago. It feels so good. Yeah, I bet it does. There'll be a normal enemy. I don't know. I haven't. I don't know how much performance tanks on a Windows 10 versus Windows 7 PC. Is I. Okay, so 1, 2. See if we can do that. I feel like this is less motion, but it's This is the kind of wiggle that we saw in the traditional animation thing. Just a little bit, but it's still kind of rigid. I like this. This is better. Then we're gonna make it flow a bit better so it looks less like I've moved blocks around. Place a BMB. I don't know what a BMB is. Place a BMB. I'm gonna figure out what that is real quick. What is a BMB? Brian Michael Bendis, American comic book writer, Boston, Montreal, Boston. Is a randonnée bicycle event approximately a 1,200 kilometers. Bear Mountain Bridge, suspension bridge over the Hudson River, is the U.S. state of New York Boston Marathon bombing. What? Bomb I meant, okay. You want it to be like this. Like a bomba. And then it goes like kaploosh. Yeah, I guess none of them were the right word. Now we just work on this. So it looks nice. Bye Fred, very good stream. Thanks a lot for your epic content. Good luck with this tedious spider. Thank you Puto. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the company. Have a good day. Imagine if you actually used a bumba. I don't even know what that means. Well, I just thought that I was, you know, a non-native speaker and there was something that I should have known about, but I didn't because it's, and I just had to Google. You know? Can I send you something in the if it's on Discord? Yeah, sure. Just joined the stream. This looks great, man. Loving the candlelit devlog too, by the way. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. I hope you can see that we're making a 3-legged spider. Actually, 6-legged spider. But he does not have 8. check your DM. I'll do that. So this is just thisworldthesedays.com. Okay. You have no control over this. Okay. Very cool. I just got rickrolled. You think legs that people are scared of? Yeah, I think it's like how mechanical and not living is. It's like 10,000 legs, and they're like super controlled. I think the scary part for me with a spider is that it can bite me and it make me go ow. That would be the scary part. Same thing with like snakes. The scary part isn't that it's a snake. The scary part is that it's fucking huge fangs and can like. That's what I don't like about it. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the pixels here. I want them to move around a bit. So on this frame, I want it to move down. Yes. And then here, that, and then this, and then. Hmm. 60 frames per second animation. I think the spider looks good. Question, is the bug metallic? The bug, if we're talking about this one, I have no idea. Maybe they have they've formed them. I mean, if you're asking if they're robot mechanical, then no. They are organic and they are living. But maybe they've formed some sort of nice alloy around their skin that makes them stronger or something. I don't know. But they're not robots. Trying to make this region specifically move smoother right now by doing some pixel animation stuff. As long as it happens, as long as there's, you know, pixels shifting all the time on the creature. Let's see here. This one needs to happen something on this one. Yeah, I like that part. Now it looks smooth here. This part of the body here. Some pixel shifting. How many spiders have you know you snail? Will you snail? Will you snail? It's by that German guy, Jonas, right? Yeah, I've seen videos by him. How many spiders have you animated before? This is the first one. This is my first ever spider. Never done a spider before. That's why I'm struggling a bit. I've never done a spider before, so I've got some issues with figuring out how to make it look like it's alive without making it look too alive. How long did it took you to make this spider? I was drawing the base sprite, this one, while I was watching a Zoom lecture at like a university lecture. I don't know how long this took, maybe at least less than an hour to design it. And we've been animating this one for 2 hours. 2 hours with talking, that is. 2 hours with me talking to you. I would probably work a lot faster if I wasn't talking, but I would also not be as happy. It's nice to socialize a bit. So 2 hours of animation to get this. So I want to have the upper body move a little bit like this, the midsection, and I think we've got that now. See if we can maybe this could be nice. Just a bit. Yes. What do you study? I study at the Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm, Sweden. Which is a university. It's just called an institute because it was an institute before it became a university. Yes, in school. I study in school. That's where I study. Do you ever completely finish the cafe you did last Saturday? Hello there, Henry. I did not. I said it was just a cozy, relaxing thing, and it was. It was more for my sanity than to actually get something done. I really appreciate the good times. But I don't want to continue working on it. Why can't I? Oh no! I did an oopsie. There we go. There we go. That's some smoother motion, I think. Let's just paint over it completely, because now we have. What? No, wait. There we go. That's the spider, and we want to have some. He want to walk on some ground, you know. There we go. I still have the file. Maybe I'll finish it at some point. Oh, I see. This is bothering my eye. No, don't like that. Hamper skipping spider with killing intent, exactly. This beat is awesome. Where do you get these songs? It's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. A bunch of free songs that you can use on streams and videos on YouTube and all that. Hmm. But it's looking great now. Thank you, Sean. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the company. Have a good day, whatever you're gonna do. One, two, three, four. I was trying to make it move more, but didn't work out that way. So let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So do we like this where it moves more like this? Or do we like it more like this? Or it moves more. Cool, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if when it moves real fast, if I can spot any issues. Cool. The first option, what? But it moved more in the second one. Because I wait, yes. Yes, I think that's right. I did change it so it moved more now. Because I've reverted back and then yeah. Yeah, I went back to the first option where it moves more. Because it kind of like makes the back pop more now. Poof. Then poof. Poof. Kind of like it with this these legs, it like jumps off a bit. It's a bit like it's skipping. It'd be nice if we animated the fangs a bit, maybe like it chomps for the player. Would be nice. Fangs. Just remove the legs. Let's focus here on the fangs. Okay, cool. Now we just place the fangs, but on the right layer. Again. Happily skipping spider with murderous intent, yes. Are these going into Candlehead? Yes. Yes, they are. That would be the plan. Maybe we should have it. Should just have it moving like in a constant speed. Flying spider? What do you mean flying spider? What do you mean flying spider? Talking about this boy? This big boy? Remove legs, flying spider. Then we have these boys too. Yeah, I think we're gonna have it so the fangs move at a constant speed. So we're gonna have 2 frames of them open, 2 closed, and 2 like that. Like that. Does the white spider also move like the black one, or are you going to make specific animation? Yeah, if I'll include the white one, then they'll have the same probably. If I ever include the white one, it's I just prefer the black spider over the white one, so I change the colors around. But if I do include the white one, I'll probably just do a color swap on the black one, and then any moves that the white one can do that the black can't, I'll just animate it specifically for that. But the walk cycle is gonna be the same. Yeah. No gravity. A levitating spider has its legs in a like a lotus stance and like this flies. Like use telekinesis to knock you back. There is no demo for Candlehead publicly available. There are playtest builds of it that a select group of people have been able to test out. Where can I do that? Wait. Candlehead should have a terrified animation when seeing the spider. My plan was that if spiders and the soldiers or the bandit groups, if they for some reason interact, the soldier would get shit scared if he saw a spider. Like if any soldiers see a spider, then they're gonna get terrified. That's what I thought. Where can I do that? Where you can become a select group of individuals. It's people I know and people I trust and people who follow the development for a long while and has been engaged with the with me and enjoys the project for a while. The fuck, why can't I? Hello? Why can't I not draw? Did I draw on the wrong layer? I guess I did. What? Hello? Hello? That looks nice. It's a flying spider. Gotta go love your work. Thank you, Henry. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Right now, my plans are that it's gonna be able to walk and leap and do like a slash thing. So it's gonna be like just walk towards you. But I'm thinking that if there's two spiders, and then it has a conditional. So if there's spider here, if there's a player here, there's a spider here, and then we have the current spider here. This spider here is gonna try and leap over the spider that is attacking the player and just do a leap attack. So they're gonna, which will create this hopefully sense of heightened sense of team play when it comes to the spiders, like they've hunted packs. Oh, you gotta go too? Okay. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging out. Tequila. I don't have glasses on. Sorry, I was gonna read the chat. I'm sorry. I appreciate you hanging out though. It was great. I really don't like abilities, or rather, it's very dangerous to create abilities where you prevents or hinders the ability for the player to move. Bye, Erdem. Bye bye. Have a good one, you too. To you too. It can be real hard to make something that hinders the movement of the player and how they interact with the world without making the player frustrated in a bad way. So whenever you restrict the player's ability to move, especially in combat, it should be thoughtful. And I don't know if I wanna necessarily restrict the player movement like this. Fix up and polish. The lack of right leg's temporary. It's super temporary. We just enable them with the layer of it with them. Like this. It's magic. Yo, how goes it, my man? Hello there, spicy rice. We about to finish this one up. I think at least we're reaching a point where I feel like it's pretty okay. Sorry I couldn't find your channel again, so that's why I'm back late. Hello Sandra, welcome back. We're gonna touch up and add some darker stuff here. I think that's what we're gonna do for now. Is there any special reason for pink background? I still have lots, but whenever I try to use it, it feels way too jarring. It's just a wacky color that gives great contrast against both white sprites and the black sprites. I could do that, or I could have like a completely blank background like this, and then switch it to a white one and check how it reads and what stuff like that. I like that. I like it. There's a blinking blue thing here. On what layer did I draw it? There we go. All right. That's I think the spider's done. Save it. spider walk. There's a floating pixel, I can see it there. Right now it's done. Would you look at that? Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I don't know if I'll end it. There's more floating pixels. No, wait, that's the leg. I see. Spiders really walk with both front legs at the same time. Don't they alternate left and... Fuck! Yes, of course. Of course they do. That's why it looks like it's leaping, like it's running. Fuck. Thank you, Firefox. I was so up. I was so into, and it was so important to me that the legs were alternating on each side that I forgot about the left and right alternation. So we need to fix that. That's great. Good thing I realized that, or you realized it. I didn't realize shit. Hopefully it will not break everything I've done. It did a little bit. But did I like this better? I know it's not how a spider walks, but I kind of like this more. Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that for an attack. I feel like the alternating is more natural, but in the end it's up to you, the artist, yeah. Well, yeah, yes, I was just so fixated with the previous one. I don't know if I like the fang motion anymore. Maybe remove it. Yeah, like that. Try offsetting them by 1 frame only. Okay. Let's try that. Now the back leg and the the back leg and the front mid leg is completely synced up. Let's try and move it in the other way. So let's see what happens then. Kinda looks weird. It looks like this leg is disappearing. I don't know. I feel like this is the best we've got. All right, let's see if we can open up another file. So let me just have here's some. I think I'm gonna, since there's no 4 legs on each side, maybe 3 legs be all separate instead of the front and back being synced. Maybe. You mean like it should be some sort of rolling motion? Let's see what a bug walking cycle is like. Yeah, there's nothing about how bugs walk. 6-legged walk. Cycle. Bug. There we go. Bug walk. Hexapods. Hexapods alternating tripod guide. So ants walk like this. The one that I've animated right now. Arachnids. Octopedal guide. So they also have. Then we have metachronal wave. Oh, that's cool. So did you know that those like centipedes, they have like a sinus pattern to like the offset of their legs. It looks like a waving motion between all their legs. It's called a metachronal wave cycle when they walk. Yeah, so this is how how 6-legged creatures walk. How we made it. Perhaps could be a good reference. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna stick with this. This is it. This is what we've got. And then the plan is that. So my initial thought when it was a robot was that it could last too much health. It could like crouch down and then detach the upper body, then fling these panels out, and then pull out some wings, and then it would be like a tiny flying enemy. Yeah, so here's a bit of a sketch pad I've got going with some wacky ideas. Maybe we could try and animate this crawling thing before we end it, because I have a little bit more energy. I have a little bit of a spirit left in me. And I think we can punch out a little animation of a squishy thing before we end it. I'm gonna just be right back. I'm gonna stretch my legs, take a little bit of a walk around the apartment, see if there's any new things in the kitchen, if anything has changed. I'm gonna enjoy the scenery as you do when you're in when you're not supposed to go outside. I'll be right back. Is anyone here? Hello? It's me, Fred. Yeah, so I was thinking, alright, we need to start the stream again. Hello. So I was thinking, hi back, I'm Fred. Very funny. You sound like me. That's a joke that I would do. I think I have it in me to make this. Maybe not like, obviously not all the states and all the things it's gonna be able to do. But I think we're gonna be fun to make it scroll a bit. Because we have a little bit more energy in us, and then when that's done, that's when it's all done for today. Then we're gonna play some video game and have a fun time, you know? So we're gonna do the same procedure as we did on the last guy. Something like that, and this, and thank you. Copy that. Take this, take it there, take it, put it here. And we're gonna 28, thank you. Boom, okay. Wait, was it still? Yeah. Music's too loud. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Jesus. I forgot to pull it back down after returning. That's professional streaming for you. At least I have one guy in the audience that points it out. Thank you. So I think we're gonna start with just one big ass blob like this. Have you watched Steven Universe? Steven Universe is the best show ever watched. I have not watched Steven Universe. I know there's this guy with curly hair, and then there's like this one lady who's like tall and skinny and like blue or green, and I think she has like a triangular hair. And she has like a pointy nose, and then there's like this really buff and short girl, I think, and there's like stars involved in it. That's about what I know about it. Don't know anything more about it. I've heard it's inspired by like Gravity Falls. And I haven't watched Gravity Falls either. Even though I love animating, I don't watch that much of animation, to be honest with you. I love to look at animations, but like animated cartoons, it's something I've enjoyed in quite a while. What shows do you watch then? And I don't watch animations really. Inspiration. That's a good question. I don't know. Just like, I think a lot of stuff when it comes to animation is game related when it comes to an inspirational source for me. Yeah. Yeah, most of my animation appreciation is game related. I haven't watched a lot of animated shows in a long time. Maybe I should. Yeah, I don't. We don't have like cable TV. We don't have any type of TV here. We just watch stuff on like Netflix, Disney Plus, streaming services. We don't have any like TV subscription thing, whatever that would be called. Steven Universe is about a boy named Steven and his gems. His guardian are the crystal gems. His gems are his guardians. They're like sentient gems. Yes, okay. Wait. Hmm. Yeah, so it should be like this, I think. And then like this. Yeah, like that. Probably. The bottom from front doesn't look like it's pushing out hard enough. I think it should have a steeper curve. I'm at the bottom part. Near the front. You mean here? Do you want this to be more like this? How did you get started with pixel art? I saw some really cool Warhammer 40k pixel art when I was surfing on the web as a kid on my mom's computer, and I wanted to recreate it, and I was shite. And then I started making like games in Paint. Ah, I see what you mean. Talking about the angles here. I'm thinking that it's trying to kind of don't want to flex its neck and the head as much as the back. That's my thought. But like the reasoning behind the movement. Now it flops a bit. That's funny. Yeah, so I started making games in Paint. So I had like small houses where my friends had their own house and their own furniture. And then I'd make like a store where they could buy furniture that I've made. And then if they bought some furniture, I like moved it into their house. And then there were like characters. And then you can like play like Dollhouse, but in Paint. That's how I started with pixel art when I was a kid. Yeah, I'll add a head for you. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I've done some 3D models and stuff. That doesn't look good. Yeah. I don't. I think it's so that it's supposed to be a lot fatter than it is right now. If you go on his Twitter, you'll find some awesome 3D render of Candlehead. Yeah. Hello there, Elijah. How are you doing? We've done this spider here today. In case you haven't seen it. No. Someone stole my handle and has never used their account. But it's so it's without the U, unfortunately. I think if we just work on making it fatter, we could possibly get some results. I'm thinking like a seal, kinda. Yeah. So it's the same spider, I just changed colors. Yeah, that's why I made it into a fleshy spider instead of a robot spider. That's pretty squishy, isn't it? Yo, since you take inspiration from games, ever seen how Dead Cells? Yep, I've seen that. Would never do it that way. Too fast. I mean, I can just change the frame rate. I could have a 1 or 2 frames. Chunky boy. I want it to be fast. It you know, it wants to devour you, right? I could just make it so that in game, if it can't see you, kind of walks at this pace, and then when it do be see you, it goes like this. It's like, I'm gonna fucking eat that boy. Catacomb Kids? Nope. Don't know what that is. Looks like a video game. Looks like guys who made a Towerfall and Celeste. Bit. What I from the screenshots. But a bit less. No, it's not the same artist. No, I haven't seen it before. Before you mentioned it, at least. I've seen it now, I googled it. Looks like a randomly generated dungeon crawling roguelike. If I'm allowed to throw out buzzwords like that. My plan isn't to make this game easy. So I'm not worried one bit about them being too fast until I've tested it. All good then. Yeah. It's gonna be the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. Of Dark Souls. It's like the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. Anything that is a little bit hard, journalists be like, yeah, it's Dark Souls. I tried playing Dark Souls. I really did not enjoy the grindy bit and all the min-maxing and all the stat stuff. I'm all for challenge, but I don't like to spend my time like figuring out. Whenever there's loot that changes stuff, it kind of makes it more boring in my mind most of the time, if it's not done right. But I loved Sekiro. That was nice. I played through Sekiro 7 times in a row when I got it. 100%ed it. But because there was no grinding. Oh, you die, now you need to grind for a long time. It's just like, I want the challenge, not the wait. I don't mind dying 2,000 times to an enemy as long as I just redo it all over. Yeah, so plan is to make the enemies hard but predictable. And you'll be able, if you learn how to handle it. I don't want them to be, broken, like you can't play around them. I want them to be beatable, But there's no issue with them being harder than a regular game. What do you mean? Looks good. Thank you. If you like this worm, then I bet you'd love the spider that we've got. Never played it either. I know I'll get bored of Dark Souls. Yeah. There's no grinding in Sekiro. That's the good thing. It's like you just gotta learn to be good. The only reason you fail is that you're not good enough. Well, I feel like in Petition for Centipede, oh my god. That's a lot of that would be a lot of things to do. To animate. A lot of stuff to animate. I've never been shy of challenge. As long as I know that I'm in for a challenge, there's no issues. I've completed Halo on Lasso, which is challenging. Challenge can be fun, that's why I like stealth games a lot. Forces you to make up a plan instead of just run and gun. Yeah, I like stealth games. Cool. I've 100%ed all the Dishonored games. And I'll play the shit out of Splinter Cell. Dishonored was super fun doing stealth, although it took so long, kept restarting, that eventually I just tried stealthing, and then if I failed, I went with it. You learn to you know you can quick save, right? In Dishonored. That's how you manage it. Yeah, but still took a long time to complete the first game. Never finished the second. Oh, never finished the second. Shame. But this could be fun. Let's try it out. It like what? Opens its mouth to devour you. Yes, no, devour mouth. That's something we want. EIA. EIA. I don't know what EIA means. But hello. Oh god, that was a mouth, not an eye. Yeah. We want teeth. Yeah, we want teeth. How do we do teeth when the mouth is white though? Pretty hard to make it We want a shape. This is hard. How would I make a shape? What if we made it like this instead? This could allow us to have some teeth. Devour. Consume. Consume the child. Could do something like this. Spin the teeth like a fucking grinder. No. I don't know. Hallå! Ja. Be right back, boys and girls. I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. The lady just got home, so I had to say hello. Hello, hello, and hi. See if we can maybe take this. I'm switching up the mouths here. See what it looks like. The big one is first. Yeah, that's more explosive. That's the motion it does. Can you tell something about picking colors, art, and color palettes? How is quarantine? Everyone is just dropping questions. When it comes to picking colors, I wouldn't say that I'm the most qualified person to ask about that. But I assume you are a beginner, which means I can probably give you some tips and guides. So quick stuff. If you want to shade something, like how I do stuff generally is that if we have a color green here and we want to add some shadows, then I bring it down, desaturate it, and move it towards the blue, or saturate sometimes, but I bring it towards the blue, and then I bring it down even further, and then I bring it more towards the blue. Things in shadow tend to be blue, while things that are in light, naturally in natural conditions, tend to be more yellow because of the lights from the sun and the blue from the shadow of the atmosphere. I think that's how it is. Hue shift. It's called hue shifting. You can Google that. There's some great videos on colors out there, which I think do a lot better job than I would be able to do explaining stuff while I draw here on a stream. I feel like picking colors is something that I grew into learning how to do after a lot of just practice. We've got one of the bands on the devour worm. Quarantine is treating me pretty okay, all things considered. I can't complain. I have a great girlfriend that we hang out, and we have not started hating each other. We enjoy the company, our company. We hang out. We keep each other sane. We have school from home. We haven't lost any jobs because we can study at uni from home, which is good. None of our relatives have been gotten fatally sick or died. My mom got like a probably what seems to be like a long-term side effects from COVID, like some long-term like burnout like stuff COVID, but no, everyone's she's recovering, and yeah, nothing too bad. I'd say it's been pretty good. Could have been worse. Where are you from? I'm from Sweden. My phone vibrating. Is someone sending messages? Should I read this? Maybe I should. Maybe it's my mom. If you ignore your mom, you're dead. It was my papa. But he sent a lot of cool pictures from the forest, which was cool. Yeah, so I think we're doing pretty good, all things considered. There we go. I don't like how this there's this straight pixel here that pops. Yeah, I like that better. Maybe we should, yeah, let's merge the layers down. Let's just do it like that, so we always have like 1 pixel above. There we go. That would be the worm done. We have now completed both the larva, devour larva worm thing, and the spider. Very cool. I think you know what time it is. It is it's time to end it. We've done some great stuff. We had some great talks. We'll probably work on this at some later time. But for now, I think it's good to take a break and let these animation rest. Maybe work some more tomorrow. I greatly appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out, talking with me, keeping me company while I work. My name is Fred, and I'll catch you whenever I stream again. Goodbye.